Hi, my name is Jeff Zausch. I'm 26 years old. This is my beautiful hometown of Pocatello, Idaho. And this is a 1979 Trans Am. And this is a 1979 Trans Am Cookie, baby. Oh yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby! That is a 1979 Trans Am. And I'd like to welcome you now to my trophy room. This is a brown bear that I shot in the mountains of Idaho when I was just 15 years old. He's a monster. Nice 4x4 buck. I shot this just less than 2 miles from my own house. I've got my little bear cub. This is the smallest bear that I've taken. It's pretty awesome. Now, check out this monster. This is one of my favorite bears that I've shot. As you can see, it's got the beautiful white V on the chest for victory, probably, or venison, I don't know. And another 4x4 buck. This I also shot just 2 miles from my own house. But this is my very first bull elk, a nice 5-point. And now for the trophy. Over here on the wall, this is my beautiful 6-point bull elk that I got a couple years ago. Now, come on up, get a close-up view of it. Check out its thick antlers, its beautiful hide. And this is how you throw a ringer. Yep, there it is. Come on down, check it out. There you have it. Professional horseshoe player, #1 state of Idaho. Okay, you saw me throw a ringer earlier. Now it's time to show off my trophies. Okay, I've been a professional horseshoe player for about 7 or 8 years now. Here's just a few of the trophies I've won. Come on in, check them out. This one that you're seeing now was 2nd place in the 2003 Idaho State Championships. This one here was the 2005 World Horseshoe Tournament, where I came in 3rd place. This one over here was a 2003 Championship Division Tournament that I took 1st place. And this is 1st place for the most points scored in the entire state of Idaho. Okay, so we're up here in the hills, and I'm going to demonstrate how to build a bow drill and to use it to create a fire out of using nothing but what's here available to us. Let's get this one. Alright, so that's pretty good. So let's bring this over. This is what we're going to use for the base plate and maybe the drill also. Bow form. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, here we have our bow. Alright, it's pretty sturdy, real strong. It's got a nice natural arc to it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shave this down, make it nice and smooth, tie the string from here all the way over to this side, and we're going to have a nice bow to start our fire. Okay, so that's the first step. Okay, so now you can see we have our bow. Okay, this is just a nice thin piece of elastic paracord. Okay, so right now we're making the drill, and we're just about done. As you can see, this is what our drill's looking like. Okay, it's fairly straight. That's going to be our drill bit bottom, alright? And then this is going to be our top. You want it a little bit pointy to reduce the friction on your handhold. Okay, this is our soon-to-be fireboard. Alright, this, just like our drill, it's cedar, but it's a little bit of a softer cedar wood than our drill. Okay, so it should work pretty good. We're going to have to split this in two, make a nice flat plank, and make a little divot, and we should be good to go. Okay, we've just finished the fireboard now. As you can see, here's our fireboard. Okay, we split it right down the middle, and we've made a little notch in the end. Okay, this is where the drill's going to sit. So the drill is going to sit right here in the fireboard, and it's going to spin like so. Alright. Okay, we've got smoke. We've got smoke. I think we've got a coal. Okay, we're gonna scoop up the coal. There we go. Okay, we got it. I think there's another coal here that I'm gonna tap in. Okay, there we go. I'm going to tap in this whole little coal here. It's a big piece. There we go. Okay. Come on over to our tinder bundle. We're going to put it inside our tinder bundle, nice and carefully. Close it up. Come on over. Come on over. Put it underneath our teepee. And there we go. Woo! King of the fire bow. Alright, push it nice up and under there. Okay. Here we go. And we've got fire. Okay, it took us about 2 hours and 15 minutes or so from nothing with but a pocket knife in the wilderness. We got a bow, we got a drill, we got a fire plate, we've got a handhold, a little shoelace, and we've got fire. Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Do the fire dance! Do the fire dance! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Fire dance! Woo! Yeah! This is my main hunting rifle. This is my 30-06. It's a Savage 30-06 with a Bushnell scope. So this is what I'm going to be using today to show you my incredible accuracy skills. Okay, this is a target I'm going to be shooting. As you can see, it hasn't been shot. It's a brand new target. Okay, I'm going to take this up the mountain, set it up. I'm going to come back down, grab my rifle, and from about, I'd say this is a 100-yard shot. From 100 yards, I'm going to shoot 3 times and put 3 right in the center. Okay, so here I go. Let me go put this up here. Okay, now we'll get to see how accurate I am with my 30-06. Alright, this is my favorite rifle. It's what I've used for a majority of my hunts. I'm going to take 3 shots from 3 different positions. 1 standing up, 1 kneeling, and 1 laying down. We're going to see if I can hit the bullseye from 100 yards away from every single position. Alright, I'm ready. Hope you are. There's 1. I think I got it that time. From a kneeling position, 100 yards away. Take a deep breath and exhale. There's 2. All right, now I got to extend my bipods for the laying down position. I'm going to get right about here. I've got it in sight. 3, 2. Got it. All right. Now we get to see how accurate I was. I'm going to go grab the target. Yeah, baby! Bullseye, all 3 shots. Check it. 1, 2, 3. From 100 yards away with a 30-06. That's how it's done. I'm going to build a basic lean-to shelter today. I have about 1.5 hours or so to build it. So that's my time frame. Give it a nice good stab. Just like that, into the ground, and then lean it up against the tree like so. Okay, and as you can see, That thing's sturdy, it's not going anywhere. Okay, as you can see, the outer skeleton of the shelter is starting to look pretty good. It's coming into place. Now, if you come on over here and look inside, this is going to be an excellent one-man shelter, all right? We have a lot of pine cones, a nice, soft, grassy base. I can lay down here at night. It's not too big, but it's just big enough to trap my body heat in, keep me comfortable. Oh yeah, I could do this all night long. Bust it up into smaller pieces. That'll do. And that'll be nice. Now what you want to do is you want to interlock parts of the skeleton here. So we'll interlock these two, like that. Provides better structure. Now this one, let's put this one here to make sure we can close off the wind that may enter the shelter from this side. Use these for the very inner covering, okay? To provide a little bit more structure and strength and cover some of the bigger gaps. And when we're done covering with these very loosely dense pine boughs, then we're going to start to put some of the younger branches, the more healthy stuff. We'll interweave the pine boughs here. And you can do this same technique in most environments. If you don't have pine trees, you can use palm trees. If you don't have palm trees, you can use something else. There's always materials in the wilderness to build yourself a shelter. Right now it's excellent. Come on around to the other side. And as you can see, this side's the same way. It's big, it's strong, it's waterproof. Right now it's really hot outside. It's probably mid-90s. So inside the shelter, you go in, it feels really nice, really cool. Probably at least in the low 80s, very comfortable. Come follow me and we'll see what it's like. So, welcome to my humble abode. This is my home now, and as you can see, it's pretty well secure, very strong, very waterproof. You can't really see much daylight out. Even the daylight that you can see out, it's layers and layers and layers of pine boughs out to the surface. So there's no water making it through this shelter. It's very comfortable. The grass is very soft. What we need to do now is just put some pine boughs down on the floor, maybe a couple bigger ones to use as blankets, and I'm ready to go.
Well, I'm almost a mile in so far, and it's kicking my butt. My pack is just over 85 pounds. I've got the hunting rifle and so much crap in there. I didn't want to underpack just because I'm going to be so far in here. But so far, this mountain's kicking my butt. If I was just walking on dirt, I could do it, even if it was uphill. But now it's not only uphill with an 85-pound pack, but as you can see, I definitely hit the snow. And the snow's deep. It's real deep. My hope is once I reach the Continental Divide up on top there that the snow won't be as deep, and if it is, maybe it'll be wind blown up there, which will make it easier to walk on top of. So I'm making progress, but it's pretty slow progress. Well, here I am, somewhere way the hell up in the mountains. It's been pretty tough. My GPS says I'm about 1/9 the way there. Here I am. I've reached the Continental Divide, and really I'm on top of the world right now. Way high up here. I'm guessing snow depth between 6 and 10 feet right here. If you can look over here, see that thing? Yeah, that's a road sign. And I look down, and there are the biggest set of bear tracks that I have seen in my entire life. And I just got back from tracking him. I tracked him probably 2 miles down, and I never got caught up to him. I tracked him through this forest here. Well, there's a big old storm coming in. So this is going to be tonight's campsite. Just great, incredible views of all the mountains around. It's beautiful here. I think I just heard that bear again back there. I've heard it screaming a few times. It does these roars. They're not really roars, they're more of shrieks or screams kinda. Well, I made it here to the hot springs. I found this little thing, you know, this little part in the creek that it's got some hot water coming in right down there, and the cold water's coming in from the creek right here, so it kind of mixes where I'm sitting right here. Once in a while my foot will get cold, and then once in a while my back will get burnt. Kind of sucks. But at least I'm sitting in a natural hot spring. Well, I'm 2 hours and 15 minutes into the hike, and I'm quite a ways above the tree line. I'm in the zone of no life now. And as you can see behind me here, this is Chicken Out Ridge. That is where most people, well, they chicken out. Because as you can see, you have to cross that top ridge there, and if you take a fall, it's probably about 1,000-foot fall. I'm tired and it's cold. It's bitterly cold. It's probably 25 degrees. And the sun doesn't even reach this side of the mountain until probably 5 in the evening. So it'll be till I get to the top until I get to get some sunshine. Mount Bora is a classic mountain in that it saves the very best for last. The hardest part is this last 25%, which I have right now. Well, we made it to the top, finally. It was about 4.5 hours. So slower than last time, but it's still good. It's really super clear, not too windy. Perfect weather for a fall Bora climb.